$41 for 7 days to die. Don't hit it. We have, you'd think I would remember their names, because I did look them up so that I could do the intro video. Sucker. Take that. No, take that. Oh, gosh, man, he got a good hit on. But I got a gooder hit on him. I'm sorry. I've been cooped up, guys. Cooped up. I'm going nuts. I tell you, I said this in whatever video I made last. You know, I do better if I can work. Let me go work. All right. So here's where I am, and you know, I swear to you guys that this map was the brightest thing I've ever seen. It was as bright as the sun. Hey, look. What's that? I didn't know we had a mission of some sort. Wrong button. It's something. It's one of those. Where was I? Map. It was as bright as the sun. Now it's back to normal, so thank you. I decided that we have just a few hours before 10 o'clock. So, I thought, you know what? I haven't been over to the west much. So, let's follow the main road. We'll see what happens. And if we run across some buildings, we'll stop and do some looting. Really, I'm really just looking to just kind of hang out and do some looting. I was going to just stay at home and start working on the base, and I thought, oh, you know what? You know, when you have good hours out, you might as well take advantage of it. Boink! Did that hurt? Oh, shoot. I wanted him to keep shaking his head so I could say something clever. Not, did that hurt? That wasn't, I mean, that wasn't my best line. That's for sure. But I was hoping that something would come to me fairly quickly. Alright. I think we go up the stairs on this one, yeah? Alright, guys. I have something we need to talk about. And I'm glad this is kind of a little bit of a laid-back video. Or at least that's my intention. Because we have to talk about something important. Now, I have talked about this before. Oh, Biggie. Biggie. That was it? Dang, you went down like a sack of potatoes. Sack of taters. And it's ASMR. Now, I feel like I have spoken about ASMR before. I'm going to go ahead and scrap those. From time to time. But I tell you, a couple of things have popped up recently. And I just think, you know what? It's... Ah! Go, go, go! That, by the way, was not ASMR. That was very loud. But I don't care. Oh, okay. Boink. Dog started barking. The dog really doesn't need much reason to start barking. She is kind of obnoxious, but I think she heard me. Now, you might be thinking, well, she's probably worried about your safety when you scream out like that. No, no. No, she's not that loving. We have found that Chewini really cares about one person and one person only, and that's herself. Not a lot of affection coming from Chewinis. If you're looking to get a dog and you're like, oh, we'd like a really cute dog that I bet you it would love us forever. No, she wouldn't. The first person that will let her go outside and will give her food, that's her new best friend. Kuka! Yeah, I hear you. Go! Oh, crappers! Oh, I should know that. I should be smarter than that. Heck, it wasn't that long we came into a place like this. Ooh, I couldn't move fast enough. Couldn't not. How come there's literally nothing down here? It's just a danger. Okay, never mind. There is something. I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon. I didn't mean it. So anyway, so what got me? Oh, by the way, ASMR. For those of you who don't know, Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, which just is a fancy, stupid way of saying tingles. I'm not going to break this right now, guys. Okay, you have no. I don't have, whether you do or not. I don't have any tolerance to sit here and do that. We got some friends outside who want to eat our brains. Is this metal? Yes, it is. No, that won't work. Okay. Here we go. Now there are some things that, admittedly, yeah, I do like watching them because they relax me. None of them are titled ASMR though. They're just other things that I enjoy watching. Hang on, we got to deal with this because if I'm not paying attention, then I'm gonna get beat. If you're a young person, divert your eyes right now. Divert your eyes. Don't look at her. Oh, you shouldn't have made that jump, lady. It exposed you. Huh? Oh, boy. I mean, yeah. Go grab, not again, you moron. Alright. Where are we? Way down the road somewhere? Where are we? Oh, we're down way down this road. Actually, I have no idea where we are. Oh, yes, I do. So anyway, so I was, let's see. Oh, here's where I decided we had to talk about it. And then when I started looking into it, just did a Google search, or not a Google search, although I have done Google searches. When I did a search on YouTube for ASMR, obviously the list is never ending. That's pretty expensive. I mean, if we found a trader or something, we might think about doing something with that. I think we already know this one, but I'll go ahead and accept it anyway. Okay, never mind. We got a new one. We'll scrap. We'll, of course, scrap. And we will, of course, scrap. While we're here, let's see if there's anything we can't put on the bike. No, not that. Let's keep that on us. Oh, shoot. Let's keep that and pop that in there. And forget it. Let's go. So I was, and I didn't watch it. I wasn't about to watch it. I saw the thumbnail, right? So the thumbnail, no, I did. I think I did. Because I was like, what is this saying? And it was about spray bottle. And I thought, spray bottle? Really? People get tingles from spray bottles? I was like, well, I've never experienced that before. Let's see what happens. Videos. I mean, if people have ASMR about spray bottles, the sound of scrap head, sound of spraying. I mean, heck, I don't know. As realistic as that was, maybe some of you got the tingles just then when I imitated a spray bottle perfectly. I was like, okay, well, let's see what this is. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I will get the tingles. I typically don't get tingles from much. She was spraying a bottle on her chest. Now, I'm going to say chest because maybe we have some young viewers. You know what I'm trying to say. I mean, if her neckline went to her actual neck, then she would essentially just be spraying her shirt. It's not really what was happening here, folks. And I'm thinking, no one's getting tingles from a spray bottle. I might be watching this for other reasons, but it's not because of the spray bottle. I just have my doubts. And I thought, that's not fair. Okay, why does this person have tens of thousands of subscribers and views? Well, I mean, never mind. I mean, that's, you know, it's just a, it's just a question. It's you know, it's don't, you know, it's rhetorical, really. It's just rhetorical. We all know why she's getting tens of thousands of views and, subscriptions. It's pretty obvious. I was like, but I can't, I mean, who's going to tune in to me as I spray my chest? My nearly 50-year-old chest that's not quite as defined as it once was in my much younger days. Like, no one will get it pumped up. Maybe there's some in shape, nice looking guys who could get away with that. It's like, I'm gonna spray water on my chest, ladies. If you get the tingles, tune in. Are you low on stamina? Feeling the pangs of hunger? Or do you just have the zombie apocalypse blues? Well, it's time to treat yourself with a can of tasty sham. You can have it charred, grilled, or even straight out of the can. Go on. Eat it. That's delicious. Sham. It's delicious and nutritious. Try some today. I don't know. One that I do enjoy, although I don't know. I mean, I guess technically it is ASMR for those people who actually get tingles, is I do enjoy a good haircut video. Now, honestly, I think it's because I just like the process. Especially if it's from another country other than the US, because they do some things that I find interesting, you know, whether it's burning hair off the ears or, you know, whatever they do. You know, it's just kind of interesting. It's a cultural thing. But I enjoy it, and it relaxes me sometimes. Now, sometimes it's just a haircut, and I'm like, whatever. But when I really get into it is when they start doing some interesting things. Like I said, you know, burn stuff. I'm gonna stop stopping for bags and stuff because it doesn't really pay off that much. But there's one person who does haircuts. What is this building? And she has over 10,000 subscribers. And some of her videos, if I remember correctly, might be in the millions. She has 4 videos, guys. 4 videos in the last 2 years. She does haircuts. Now, she does a really good job, I must say. That is really well done. She doesn't burn anything. And she doesn't, you know, she's not revealing. She just does some really good haircuts. This is a new town. But 4 videos? I mean, it's 2,500 subscriptions each video. It just doesn't seem fair, does it? Well, maybe you don't care. I kind of care. I really want to go in here, but I'm not going to. Because this is a big place. There's a lot going on in this place. So what we can do is we can mark it, though. So let's save. And this is like a store, but it's a really big store. And this is a shotgun Messiah. I don't like that. Come on, let's look around the town first. We'll see what other kind of places they have. So I started looking into it because I was like, this is unfair. I mean, there's so many of them, and seriously, I tell you what, the ones that I just can't get into. I'd be like, speak up. Would be the whispering ones, and that apparently is like one of the most popular. I don't get that one at all. Because seriously, if you're talking to me and you're whispering, I'm like, will you stop it and just say what you want to say? And maybe you have to be a teacher to get that one, because some of them quite literally do What is this? What is happening here? Well, that hit it. Why? Does it want me to dig? What's up with this? Okay, first of all, let's take this out. Do you think it wants me to dig? Do you think there's something like not that far down? Like a tunnel? Like a hidden tunnel? We'll go one more. And then I call bull crap. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna get infected. I think we discovered something before this guy got me. Scared the crap out of me. Go, nurse. Good night, nurse. Stop it. Make sure there's... Never mind. Let's get in here and knock this guy out. Oh, that was a sweet move. That was almost like some sort of breakdance move. You know, I kind of like not having to pick up the... I think that was over here. Not having to pick up the gas cans. You know, just getting gas out of them. That, to me, is... I like that. Okay, let's go back. There was someone over here. I don't know if you noticed him. There was someone right where a zombie... Is he over there? Ah, who cares? Alright, let's go. I just don't want anyone coming up behind me again. Or in that case, coming up in front of me again. Look! Is that a tunnel? Are my eyes deceiving me? Or is that a tunnel? Let's go one more. I don't like the whispering. And there are even some about... Oh, is there light? I don't know. Maybe there's something there, and maybe there's something isn't. Well, that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, it's already 9 o'clock. Yikes. Demon. Oh! I bet there's some good stuff in there. You know there is. We have to get in there. I kind of want to go in there next. So, we'll just hang out around here, and let's just drive around. And I think I want to go... Oh, no, it's late. I'll have to go home. We'll come back. We'll come back. I want to get in there. Maybe we get some guns. Demon ASMR, right? Well, they either dress up as demon, or at least in one case I saw they were summoning a demon. It's like, I don't think you want to play around with that, folks. Because if you're trying to make a YouTube video, and the next thing you know, you have quite literally summoned a demon into your house, I don't think he's going to get the tingles. I don't think you're going to... I don't think so. I think you're up a creek. Eating? An eating one? Like, there was one that apparently is very popular, or was at least very popular, or at least has been very... Who cares? And they were... a woman was eating pickles. I'm sure she's a wonderful lady. But... listening to people eat, smack, slurp... I'd rather shove spikes in my ears. I almost said spikes in my eardrums. That would have made sense. I literally almost said spikes in my earballs. What the heck is an earball? I should have said eardrum if I was going to say anything. But I almost said earball. I don't know what that is. Eating. Or eat. Fart. I was going to say there's probably a dog out there. I should have thought about that before. Let's close that. Okay. Should have thought of it before opening the door. You know what? Keep it out. Load it. Load it quickly. Now, I will tell you, my real... And this has been true my whole life. There have been two things that are genuinely tingle creators for me. Tingle generators for me. One is a running vacuum. Anyone else? I can't be the only one. Maybe maybe my mom would vacuum when I was a baby, because you're supposed to just like continue. You're not supposed to like tiptoe around them. For those of you that don't have babies or anything, you don't tiptoe around them. You go on with life. You do what you would normally do because you want them to sleep through anything, right? So maybe my mom would vacuum all the time while I was sleeping, and it was just like, I love this. This is calming. This is the noise I hear when I'm sleeping. When I'm taking a night-night, this is what I want to hear. The other thing is when I was especially in grade school, maybe even, mostly grade school, but maybe even junior high. I don't remember doing it in high school because there's just too much going on. Bob Ross. I would come home, get a snack, assuming I'd already done my chores or didn't have chores to do that day, because my dad always made us do chores. Now I would get it. Thank you. I'd get a snack, and I would lay down on the couch and I would watch Bob Ross. That was a guaranteed napper. That was a nap creator right there. I'm telling you, every time. Oh my gosh, Bob Ross, you're just the best, buddy. Oh, I'm so glad they're putting like his videos and stuff up on YouTube and whatnot. I hope that's legal. And even if it isn't, I'm still going to watch them from time to time because they're just relaxing. He's just the sweetest man. So, well, at least his persona is a very sweet man. Now, if he wasn't in real life, please don't tell me, because I don't care. I don't know what we would find in a school building. I mean, one could assume paper. We'll scrap that. I was going to hang on to it just for sentimental value, but I don't think I will. Yeah. Okay. Oh crap! It's almost running time. It's almost time for them to run. Probably find food and stuff in that nice house right there. Let's head toward the house. It's probably real dark. I don't want to... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I don't want it to be dark. So let's crank up the gamma. Let's do about 150. There we go. It's daytime. So anyway, what else did I want to say about this topic? And by the way, if you enjoy people eating in your ear, if you enjoy whispering at you, that sort of thing, please, more power to you. They make those videos for you. And you might as well take advantage of them. Because if you like those things, let me tell you, there's about a bazillion different videos on those on YouTube. So please, help yourself. I'm not going to use them, so you might as well use them. What were some other popular ones? Because I just looked up a couple of Google sites to see what were the most popular type of... This was a bad idea. You shouldn't come up, especially when there's a perfectly good road over here. Don't come up mountains. We've already mentioned whispering, which is just bogus. That's crazy. Stop whispering in my ear. Get away. Maybe it's not the whispering. Maybe it's really the, like, if my wife was to whisper in my ear, trust me, that doesn't happen. And maybe it's just the fact that she's really close and I can feel her breath on my ear. Right? Maybe that's what you get. I mean, that might give me... What's going on over here? That might give me some tingles. Actually, it probably wouldn't. I'd be just like, just say it. Get out of my ear. Tapping or scratching? No. Trust me. Most people I've ever been around, they're like, stop tapping or stop clicking your pin, because I do that kind of stuff all the time. Like, stop it. Especially my mom. She hated it. Physical touch? Physical touch? Well, yeah, I mean, they might give you the chills. I don't know if that's the same as tingles, though, is it? If they give you the chills? This is a fantastic video. It's just me rambling on about ASMR and me driving around. And there's the timer. Let me finish a couple of points and we'll move on. Physical, I don't know. Physical touch, just to me, it's just like, well, you know, especially someone that's close to you, your loved one, and they're touching your arm or your neck or something. It's just because it feels good. Maybe you get the tingles because they're giving you the chills, but I don't know. Personal attention? Getting chills, getting tingles from personal attention. I don't know about that one. I mean, that doesn't happen to me. Maybe I don't know. Come on, who is that for? No one. Light? Just shining a light in your face? Role playing? Those have gotten out of, especially have gotten out of control on YouTube, guys. Some of the role playing, it's just like, no, stop. This is silly. This is silly. If you're role-playing a barber who's giving me a haircut and all you're doing is snipping the clippers or whatever, and I can see your hands, they're not even beside the camera. I can still see part of them. That's clearly not my head. I'm not falling for it. I'm just not. Eating, we've already talked about that one. That one's a horrible one. Ugh. Concentration. Now, this one refers to someone like Bob Ross, right? Because they're concentrating on a task, but they're still talking to you. And in his case, right, he speaks in a very calm, lovely voice. And, oh, here's my bass. I really didn't see it. I really did not see it. But it was here. It was here the whole time, really. So, again, I don't think it's because he's concentrating on something. I think it's because I'm calmly watching a man who is calmly doing something that I can't do. And so I enjoy watching it, but at the same time, it's just relaxing, you know? Massage, I get that one. That one I get because I can almost imagine it happening. Not perfectly happening, but kind of happening to me. And you know what that feels like. So it's just like, okay, all right, I kind of like this one. Let's put that one in the... Baseball bat parts. You actually have to... You'd think that would just be wood. What do I know? I'm not a game designer. I don't know these things. Just shoving stuff in here, clearly. And I'll probably clean this out tonight, because it needs to be cleaned out tonight. But I'm going to go down and get the rest of that crap. Let's see. And by the way, I made an auger. There it is, boys and girls. There it is. In fact, let's keep the gas can on us. So I'm going to... Before I start up the next video, I'm going to knock this out so we can put the drawbridge. And I guess I'll start on the bottom floor because we need to start really getting that going. We're only going to have a few more days. A couple more days, really, to our next Horde Night. And so I would like to really get cracking on that. And clearly we're not going to be ready. So that place over there might have to hold out for... I mean, might have to help us survive another Horde Night. We'll see. This place ain't going to be ready, that's for sure. And I really don't want them damaging it up while I'm in the middle of building. Let's see, real quick. The last one is... oh, crinkling. Crinkling stuff. Crinkling paper and whatnot. No, stop it. Just water it up, throw it in the trash. Let's be done with it. Why are we wasting time with this? All right, guys. Hey, listen. This has given me an idea for a video upcoming because I just want to test something. Okay? So be looking for it. And if you have any like legitimate ASMR videos that you're like, this one really works for me, you let me know. Now, if it's whispering, don't even think about it, because I'm not going to listen to someone whisper in my ears. It's not going to happen. Or if you have some that you find to be absolutely stupid, just please tell me those too, because we're probably on the same page. And guess that's it. Your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. I sure hope that you're coming back. Join me. Join me for 7 Days to Die. That's it for me. I will see you next time.